Today on Downtown Digs, we're visiting one of Rapid City's favorite local spots where they're serving up buffalo meatloaf, shepherd's pie, and gourmet mac and cheese. We're at 910 9th Street at Murphy's Pub and Grill. Let's check it out. As a busy realtor in Rapid City, I'm constantly out and about eating at all the restaurants around town. I want to share my favorite spots in downtown with you. I'm Matt Seffner with Seffner Realty, and this is Downtown Digs. Hey, what's up, Tony?
Matt, how's it going?
Pretty good, how are you?
Awesome, man. Thanks for coming in today.
Hey, thanks for having us. I love what you've done with the place. It's so different.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Sure. There's so many stories, but to start, it actually all began in a double wide trailer, actually just off the same block. A PBR sign fell onto a couch and burned it to a crisp. So we had the opportunity to move into this building, which is quite a bit more space, and allowed them to actually do food for the first time. So we've been hosting Rapid City's melting pot of locals for decades, and hopefully for more decades to come.
Nice. Well, tell us a bit about the vision that you had,
Sure.
you and your partners had.
We took over in 2010, and our goal was to reinvent it so that it's ready for the next several generations and decades to come, really raising the bar in the downtown dining scene.
Well, of course, importantly as well, is the food. Tell us about the food.
So the vision there is we really have a philosophy that we want you to walk through the door and feel like you're at home. And we really focus on pub and comfort food. And so it's all from scratch. It's made with a lot of love and a lot of heart. And I'm just super excited and proud of what we're doing.
Well, I'm excited to go check it out. Let's head back to the
Let's
kitchen.
do it.
All right. Tony, tell us what you're going to be making for us today.
So growing up, my mom made meatloaf all the time, and I got the chance to help her out. So this is an ode to mom with a local twist using our indigenous animal, the buffalo. So we start with our buffalo, which we get here from Western states. Now buffalo's a pretty lean meat, so we're gonna have to add a fair bit of stuff to it to make sure it's got a lot of flavor, okay? So the first thing that we're gonna start with is our Worcestershire. This is the garlic. So we're gonna go ahead and add shallots after we added the garlic here. Got some chili powder just to give it a little touch of heat. Some rosemary, also some great aromatics. All right, and then we've taken these button mushrooms and we've actually reduced them down with red wine.
Okay.
And they're gonna bring a little bit of acid to the dish.
All right.
And we're adding a little panko breadcrumbs for a little crunch factor. And then we're gonna get some eggs so that it's actually gonna bind all this stuff together. So basically you just wanna mix this all thoroughly. If you can get a little bit of the flavor in each bite, that's definitely what you're going for. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna get it ready to go in the oven here, okay? So we're just gonna get this all put together because we're actually gonna stuff some more mushrooms right in the center of this. So we're gonna put those mushrooms here back in the center. So when you cut it open, you've also got that beautiful center of mushrooms too. Now we're just gonna start pinching and folding this over. We're gonna cap bacon on each end. So we're gonna take our saran wrap, we're gonna get her all wrapped up, all nice and sealed, so that all that goodness stays in there. So tell you what, if I was buffalo, this is how I'd wanna go out, wrapped in bacon. So we'll go ahead and get our sheet panner and get her in the oven.
Okay, sounds good. All right, Tony, so we got the meatloaf out of the oven. So next, what are we gonna do?
So next we're actually gonna get a nice hard sear on it and bring it up to temp, which is gonna crisp that bacon back up and put a real nice color and a real nice sear on it. So we're gonna start with one of my favorite parts of the dish here, which is our fancy ketchup. Then we've got some rosemary garlic mashed potatoes. You don't wanna know how many calories are in these, just know that they taste great and you're gonna enjoy it. Top it with our meatloaf here, 3 beautiful pieces of asparagus. And last but not least, some crispy fried onion strings. So you get the height, you get the color.
All right, man, I can't wait to dig in. Looks awesome. So here it is, the famous Buffalo Murphy's meatloaf. As you can see, the presentation is off the charts. I can't wait to dig into this, so let's try it out. Really good. Sorry, Mom, I had to say it, but it's a little bit better than you make. So the sauce, the potatoes, the little onion strings on top, just can't go wrong. So as always, I want to thank our sponsors, Affiliated Mortgage and Destination Rapid City, for supporting us with this. Make sure that you like and share these videos so that we can get more people discovering what's happening here downtown and that local businesses get the attention they deserve. So I'm Matt Seffner with Seffner Realty, and this is Downtown Digs. We'll see you next time.